Hey, happy people.
Happy people.
We are back, and today we have another exciting video for you.
Yeah.
Of course, Happy is here, so it's got to be exciting.
I'm back. Alright.
Alright, so today we're going to try to make an alkaline version of what's called chicken fricassee.
Fricassee.
This is mostly a French dish, so we're just going to try to make our own alkaline version of it.
Yes.
Chicken fricassee.
Chicken fricassee. You want fricassee. Alright, baby.
Alright, so to get started here, first thing we got to do is change the texture of our mushrooms. Today we are using the trumpet mushrooms, the king oyster mushrooms, trumpet ones. I have sliced them since they were pretty big. Just might want to show the whole plate there in the camera.
Okay. This camera?
Yeah. Sliced them since they were pretty big into like some nice thick slices there, and then I pierced them with a fork to help cook them a little bit and to absorb more flavor of the seasoning. So in this pot here, I already have some water heating up here.
Okay. What
you need to do first, honey, in this bowl right here, you got some cluck bouillon, some all-purpose, and some not so garlic.
Ooh, where you get all this from?
All of it from MrStayHappy.com. The alkaline version of all those things.
Alright.
So you want to put that in your water there. You're going to mix that in. Get your water all nice and flavorful.
So just pour it on in.
Just pour it in there.
I didn't spill that one, y'all. Stir it.
Yep, you need to stir it up.
With this. I ain't gonna reverse whip it yet.
Yeah, don't get too vigorous.
Oh, yeah. We'll get the spilling. Good. You want to get all the clumps out, right?
Just stir it enough for the clumps to dissolve.
Oh, okay. Then where you get that seasoning from?
MrStayHappy.com.
That's MrStayHappy. If it ain't got 2 A's and 2 P's, then it ain't me or we.
Or we. Alright, so you got, I think you're good there.
Good. It look good too. Look at that. Just looking good. Alright,
now, we got here, you got some fresh thyme, some bay leaf, and a little bit of dry basil.
We got enough time? Alright. Oh, time. Put these in there.
You're going to stick the whole sprig in there, just like that.
Time.
And then you got your bay leaf and your basil.
Here's my bay leaves and basil.
It should be just one bay leaf, but my dry bay leaves got crushed, so I'm having to piece them together.
Boom. Boom.
And your dried basil.
Dry basil.
If you got fresh basil, that would be better. My fresh basil wilted. So that's why I like to keep the dried version of all these things.
There we go.
Alright, mix that all in there together.
Okay. Mix it in with that look good. It smells way good, y'all.
Alright, now you're going to drop your mushrooms in there, and we need them to cook through, soak up some of that seasoning there.
Okay. Just drop them in.
Just drop them in.
And let them just ship off the boat. There we go. Good. I don't know if it's a time limit, so I better hurry up.
Well, we don't want the video to be 2 hours long, so.
Will I put this piece in there too?
Yes. That's the rest of your time.
Time on my side. Yes, it is.
Alright. So what we're going to do is let those boil here. We're probably going to go about maybe 7 to 10 minutes. What you're going to look for is that you start seeing the seasoning that's absorbed into the mushroom, and they are a little bit softer, because anybody who deals with king oyster mushrooms, the trumpet mushrooms, you know the outside skin is quite tough, but the inside is soft. So we're looking for the outside skin to absorb a lot of that seasoning. About 7 to 10 minutes. So honey,
yes,
you want to do your movie magic?
Yes, we can.
Alright, we are back. Alright, so our mushrooms have been boiling here. They've soaked up enough liquid, we think, here. So Happy is going to take them out of the pot and put them in a strainer here because we do want to press out as much liquid as we can here. We just want to keep the flavor.
Okay.
Alright.
Good. Like that?
Yeah, just put them all in there and you're going to press it all together.
Okay.
I don't know if you can show one to the camera so they can see what it looked like there.
Small tender. They tender to the more tender. Don't need the time with it. I went nothing.
Got all of them? Alright. So, since they are hot, for you to press them out, we're going to put your little wax paper, parchment paper over the top. There you go with the towel, and you're just going to press and squeeze as much juice out but not tear the
parchment paper or the
mushrooms. I want to talk about this. Okay.
and it smells good. But it's hot. Then yeah, you should try this at home.
Pick it up, see how much water you can out of it. Look at the mushrooms themselves.
More than that, don't
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Okay.
Alright, so we got two skillets. We're going to do the flat iron press on these first. So again, we can try to evaporate as much water as we can out of these and give it more of a meatier texture to these. So, got my first skillet here. I'm going to put just a little bit of oil.
More?
I think you're good.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure all the juice is out of there.
Try to.
Alright. Now what?
Now, this is heating up here. We're going to wait till it heat all the way up a little bit there.
Okay.
And then we're going to put them in there. And what you have to do is, once we put them in there, we're actually going to put, I think we can use the same piece of parchment paper over the top, and you're going to press down. So we may have to bring this a little closer so you can put some muscle on it.
Okay.
So I may have to move some stuff around. So be right back. Alright, all back.
It's hot.
Alright, so our oil is ready here. So what we're going to do is just basically lay these in here.
And as you do that, you know, be careful from the grease topping your ass.
Alright, now you can take this over that. You're going to use your muscle, press down on there so we can get a flat iron grill there. You can use this to press down in the middle there. Sorry.
No, I was talking about the heat steam coming off the edge of the stove.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use the towel to press this in the middle instead of. There you go. Just move your hand around so you're getting all areas there. There you go.
Man, this smells good. Remember, go to MrStayHappy.com. MrStaayHappy. 2 A's, 2 P's. If it ain't got that, it ain't weed.
Basically, we're just going to press until we almost don't hear any water, bubbling out.
Okay.
But for the purposes of the video, for people who have not seen like the Cajun pasta, I did this technique in there. So what you're going to do is now you're going to put this back over here because we're going to look at it to see how fast it's going here.
Okay.
Can I take away your tongs? Yes, I do.
Yes. Lift it up, see how long it's taking.
Yeah, we're going to see how fast it's cooking if it's browning on the other side.
Okay.
We don't want to burn it.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see what we got going on. It's a lot of water in there, so we still got a ways to go. But see how it's brown in there? Alright, so we're going to turn the heat back up just a little bit there to help us speed this along.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to continue to press. He's going to press this here, like I say, until you don't really hear any water, like you hear the water has been evaporated. And then you're going to turn it over and you're going to press it again just until you get a nice little brown on it. This is going to take a few minutes here, so we'll be right back. Alright, so we back. Happy has pressed them all out here. I think we're pretty good. So
Mash them out. Mash them out.
Yes, he has.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we're working with here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, there you go. You can pick up a couple, show them in there, but basically you're going to put them on the plate here now.
Okay.
We're finished with this.
The chicken fricassee. And it smells good. Mmm. Yeah, this is awesome, baby.
Alright.
Hit that little edge. Look at that. See that? See that? Did I do that? Alright, let me hurry up. I know we hungry.
Yeah.
I know we hungry. They hungry out there. Good. Yes, it is. A little bit longer. Good.
I think you're good.
Alright. That looks good. I just like to hear that.
Alright, so now we're going to
put
move.
that on there nicely.
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay.
Now you being a decorative chef, making sure you get your plates right.
Da.
So now what you are going to do is we're going to switch pots.
Okay.
But before we switch the pots, what I'm going to do is give you a little broth here to kind of get that out of there because you want this in this pot.
Okay.
Take the spatula and I'll scrape up your little bits here.
Okay.
We've got them all scraped up and I'll transfer it to the pot.
Should I swing the side? You do.
Yeah, you can. Alright, now pour that into this skillet. Don't you get that boat.
I like to do it, babe.
Now I'm going to move this to this.
Okay.
Alright, set that down there.
This is hot. Be careful.
Yes. Now for you, you want to put some oil in there, some more grapeseed oil.
Got some grapeseed oil.
And we got some alkaline butter here.
When you get that butter, y'all know where that butter came from. Right?
And I'm going to remove this skillet right here.
Okay. You said the butter?
Yes.
Alright. Y'all know where it come from. Mr. Stay Happy Dagger. Yeah. It's butter, baby.
I know.
Yeah, this that good butter right here, baby.
Yes, that good butter, the one you can cook with. It has no coconut, no soy.
Alright, now what?
Alright, so now you're going to let your butter melt in there.
Oh, okay.
Once your butter melts in there, you're going to put your onions in there. We're going to saute your onions.
Okay.
And I need to start cutting up some mushrooms over here. I'm slacking on my macking over here.
That's a violation.
So I ain't keeping up with my sous chef duties.
We popping over here now. Go ahead and pour my onions in.
Go ahead and pour your onions in there.
I'm going to pour all of them?
Yeah.
They popping.
Right. Go right here. Hurry up. Just drop it. There you go.
Oh, that stops it from popping in your face. Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, I got some, just some baby bella mushrooms here. This is about a pound. I'm going to run the ingredients right here. so y'all can see that. Alright, so now our onions have cooked down here, so now Happy is going to add our mushrooms to the pot here so they can cook down.
Wait. What kind of mushrooms are these, baby?
These are the baby bellas.
Baby bellas. And where you get these at now?
Your local grocery store.
Gotcha.
Alright, just stirring them in there so they can start cooking down.
Okay. This is like good right here. I know I'm going this slow. Can't be wasting them shrooms, man. And I just dropped one out on me. You said let these sit, cook down?
Yep.
Okay. So let them cook down. You know I'm going to have to do some magic with these.
Alright.
Oh.
So we are back. Our mushrooms are cooked down here. So now we're going to add in our not so garlic here. We're using the mixed version today.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
I'm just going to pour that in there for you while you continue to mix that around.
The smell make your mouth water.
I'm going to throw in some aromatics here. We got some more thyme.
Got some more time for y'all.
Another bay leaf there. And because they don't have fresh basil, we got a little bit of dried basil. So we're going to throw that in there and let them heat up so they can release their aromas and oils for us.
Oh man, I smell it. I'm going to lean back a little so y'all won't see my mouth dripping.
Alright, so now, in this bowl here, same thing that was in the seasoning for the broth. Note, the broth that we boiled the mushrooms in, don't throw that away. That's very good broth. You can use that for all your soups and stuff like that. Put it in the freezer. Like, it's a very good broth. In here, we got some not so garlic powder. We got some cluck cluck bouillon and some savory.
And it sounds savory.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Alright, get that all mixed up there.
The smell is just awesome. That smells delicious. Delicious, delicious, y'all.
There's that clump right there.
Oh,
Listen.
my bad. I got lost in the sauce. We got edges. There's some too. Did I get it?
I think you're good. Alright, now we got some white spelt flour here we're going to use. Gonna coat everything with. So, to keep it from clumping, I'm just going to sprinkle some and then let you mix that in.
I don't know where you get this white spelt flour from.
This came from the Montana Grain Company.
Okay.
Which is a very good company if you like to buy in bulk. Like they sell 5, 10, 15, I think 20-pound bags. So if you like to buy in bulk, they have their spelt, they have kamut. They do not have white kamut, but they have a link to a sister company that has white kamut. They got your spelt berries too. Kamut berries, the grain itself.
Good.
There you go. They ain't sponsoring this video. I just thought about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure you get the little tidbits off the bottom there.
That's a lot on here.
Gotta work fast.
I thought you were going to put the juice in there and that get that up.
It is gonna get it off, but you don't want it to be burned. I mean, you don't got to spend too much time going to mix this flour in so we can
Okay.
continue to move on.
Alright, I'm ready. And what you adding now, baby?
That's still the spelt flour.
Okay. How much was it, baby?
I think 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
It was in the ingredient list.
Okay. Did I miss somewhere?
No, but we gotta cook the flour a little bit there, make sure it get all the flour taste out.
Okay. I know this is my first time.
Alright, now, to help get the tidbits off here, and this is usually where they will put a white wine. I do have a video for cooking wines, but that was when green grapes were in existence. They are no longer in existence. They are on the extinct list. So, I no longer use green grapes. So, I have made another substitute. This is basically key lime juice, water, and agave. So, we're going to put that in there so it'll help him scrape the tidbits off there. Move quickly. Alright, now we're going to add our veggie broth here. Now you're going to get this all mixed up good there. Don't stir too fast.
Oh, yeah. I'll do my thing. Spill something.
You don't stir it up.
It smells and look delicious.
I know.
Look, y'all.
Alright, we want this to start bubbling and then we're going to add our cream here.
Should I leave this in and let that get off the spoon?
Okay.
You should take a picture of that.
You want a picture of that?
Yeah, that's a good thumb here.
But that's not even a finished product.
Oh, it ain't, but they look good though.
So you just need one for yourself.
What is that?
Let's see what we got.
Y'all know y'all want to see it.
I don't know, the light may not be good enough for anything.
It look good though.
There you go.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is let this start bubbling. We like to call it boil.
Don't want the bubble too rapidly, but when we start seeing some bubbles and stuff, then we can add this.
Okay. Look good.
Give it all these things here.
Okay. Uh-oh. It is bubbling. Y'all see that? I see 2 bubbles come out, y'all.
Alright, so you're starting to get a little bubble there, so you can add.
You see them?
This is our cream here. This is just some soaked walnuts and then some walnut milk together. All blended up in a blender. Alright, so start stirring it around.
Okay.
This is going to help us get more creaminess, thickness.
So good. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This is awesome. We're going to let this bubble, or is it already going down?
It's already going down. You just make sure you get everything incorporated there. Alright, now, for our veggies here, we do have some butternut squash and we have some green chickpeas here. The chickpeas were already cooked and actually frozen. I just thawed them out. We're going to add that in there.
It smells wonderful. Sorry, y'all, don't got dripped off into the food. Look at it. And what we do, let it get ready so it.
Basically, we're gonna let this cook down a little bit. Let our broth reduce down just a little bit. So this may take us a few minutes here, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Just depends on how high your heat is. So, movie magic, honey. All right, so now we are back. Our sauce has reduced here, as you can see. Our stew kind of gravy here. So now we're just gonna layer these on top. Our mushrooms.
Oh, okay, we done stirring and we stop stirring. Yeah.
Well, you can make sure there's nothing just sticking to the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. Make sure. Get a little under there. That smells good. Look at that butternut squash up on there. Alright, baby.
Good.
Okay. Right here.
Alright, so I'm just going to remove thyme stems because I can see them.
Okay.
That's all.
Hold up, let me do one of these.
There we go, that's it.
I thought I put 3 of them in there.
It was, yeah, see, it's 3 stems.
Oh,
together.
okay. Good.
Alright,
Start
so now,
down.
we're just going to layer our mushrooms right on top here.
Okay.
Now, at this point, you could just stop, but usually in the traditional, they stick it in the oven. So we're going to stick it in our oven. It is on. We're going to put it on broil just for about 5 minutes or so. Usually, they use it to put a little browning on their chicken. Our chicken is already brown, but we're just going to put it in just to give us a little skin on top there. So we'll be right back.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We are back. We let it go in the oven there for about 10 minutes. Basically, we just needed to heat it through all the way through the mushrooms again because they were already cooked. So now, I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera view there, but it looks delicious.
Let's
so
see. Let me show them one more time. All right.
So now we just need to plate us up some here.
Okay.
So do like this.
Look at that. That looks good.
Just a little bit there for right now.
Okay.
I'll take the one that just fell all the way in there. I'm good.
Okay.
That looks delicious. Look at that. That looks so good. Alright. Here you go, honey.
Thank you, Dave.
Alright. Usually we would say this one's for you, but
This one for y'all.
alright, let's see here.
Alright. You got the little piece of the chicken fricassee. It's smoking.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, but it's creamy and gravy like.
Oh, this tastes fire.
I think we need to put some fonio with this. Ooh, look at that. Big piece. That's a little tough. But it's good. Maybe next time we let them boil a little bit longer.
Oh, yeah, this is good, bro.
But I like, oh, I just took that out of my mouth. I like how it look like boils like chicken.
Yes, it do.
Look at that. It look like a piece of chicken.
Sure do. And that's what it give me the taste of.
Gravy is nice and thick.
Yeah, it tastes like gravy.
Get some of them Put enough squash and peas there.
All right. Y'all know we about to finish the rest of this.
I know, I'm eating. Like, I'm hungry.
Smacking. Finger licking good. Oh, this tastes fine. Y'all have got to try this.
Yes, definitely try this. Just probably boil your mushrooms a little bit longer or cut them, make them a little thinner. But this is awesome. Alright, honey, so you done made another great dish.
Y'all miss me yet? But while we finished eating this, you know what we like to do and tell y'all.
First, hit the subscribe button, that little play bell right there. Just hit that. We need all the subscribers there. We're happy to get subscribers.
Likes.
Hit the like button. Share this so other people can see all the great, amazing alkaline different dishes that you can make.
Hit the ding 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 so y'all know.
We'll see when we post a new video.
Yeah, I'm still gonna hook them million subscriber up too.
And all the alkaline seasoning that we used in this video are linked down below to MrStayHappy.com. You can find your alkaline seasoning, sauces, condiments, salad dressings, and more.
Yes, yes.
Alright, I think we covered them all.
Yes, we did.
Alright, until the next video,
stay happy. Alright.
Yeah, man, this is good. And I like the texture of this. It's just a little, you know what it reminds me of? Like the thigh meat.
Okay.
Yeah, the thigh meat.
I was more thinking it gave me the taste of like
I'm talking about the texture.
with the gravy, and that gave me like a chicken stroganoff feel. I don't know why.
Chicken stroganoff. It's close. With me, the mushrooms themselves, the trumpet mushrooms, they give me like a thigh meat impression.
There you go.
All right.
Butter on my stress.